Hello and welcome back. Today we're doing something a little bit different. If you're new here, I say that a lot. It's kind of my catchphrase. Consistency is a struggle for me. Listen, it's not me, it's my brain. I'm not in control here. Like, honestly, I have no choice in the matter. I'm along for the ride as much as you are. So today we're doing a little build in Valheim. So if you guys don't know, I really like Valheim. It's, I'm not going to say it's the first, community survival game we played, because we played Minecraft first as, a Christmas thing, but then I was like, you know what, let's play Valheim, and a couple of the community members, we really got into it. We have our own, community server. We're on, day, I don't know, 650 or something, and, we've built up a big house. We're probably going to kill Moda this weekend, if you know what that one is. If you don't know what that one is, it's what is he, the fourth boss? I don't know. But yeah, so we've done all the swamp crypts, we all decked out in our freaking iron armor, and then we went to the mountains and all that good stuff, and then we got distracted with life, and and so we've not killed it yet. And then of course we got distracted with V Rising, along with most of the other, I don't know, survival game people. So we've been playing that. We've beat all the bosses in V Rising, and I was like, oh, it would be really fun starting Valheim again, because I love it so much. And then I was like, oh my goodness, y'all, and I started, and then I was like, holy, the grind is real, because I've not really done it solo. I've only done it in the community. That also sounds a little bit inappropriate. It's fine. We do it all in a group together. It's fine. We've got this big pile of beds. It's, you'd have to be there to understand. You're welcome to come and play with us too, by the way. If you're a active member in the community, that's the only requirements. You don't have to pay or anything. It's just, if you're an active, trustworthy, good noodle in the community, you can come play with us and sleep in our big pile of beds with us. It's a great time. I'll leave the rest up to your imagination. So I started a solo world, and I wanted to use a knife this time, because I'm the bow bitch in our server, and I'm like, you know what, let's use a knife. I hear they're really cool. They look like a lot of fun. They got that cool jump attack, and with those then we can maybe use those claws later on with the Fenrir armor. So I was like, yeah, that could be kind of fun. We could do that. And then I got to I don't know, I put down my workbench, and I'm like, okay, time to make me some pants or something. Or I don't know what I wanted to do, but I'm like, wait. I need a tanning rack. And then I'm like, oh god, all the workbench upgrades. Oh no, it's gonna be a struggle. So I think I'll wait to start Valheim again when we finish all the bosses on the community server and start the community server fresh, because I'd like to start it fresh once we finish everything off, because, I don't know, what's more fun than doing it all again? So I thought that's what I'd do, but I had this idea for a little starter hut in Valheim that I was going to build to live in, and so instead of doing that, I thought I'd try out creative mode for the first time. So I made a new save again, and I made a creative character. I called her Nooblet Builds anyways, and so I don't know, if people like these kinds of videos, I might do more of them. I had a lot of fun recording this and building this. I don't know, there's just something really relaxing about Valheim building. I don't quite know what it is. It's just super, I don't know, it's I like the added struggle, because in games like The Sims, you just build, and it's a thing, you got your house, it's great, but Valheim, you got the structural integrity, you're kind of limited to how you can do and all that sort of stuff, and I don't know, so there's just something relaxing about it. I don't know. Everyone's like, that sounds like suffering, not relaxing, but listen, I enjoy it. I enjoy the pain. You know what? I should not be allowed to record audio settings in the afternoon, because you get shit like this. Anyways, but yeah, so I did this little house. I used pretty much only the stuff that you would have if you'd just started out. So I used a lot of wood. I did put the forge. I kind of figured this would be a a home for someone who's just like, they've killed Ichthir, you know, they're moving into the forest, they're getting some copper, they're getting some troll hides, so like I kind of like built it with like that kind of player in mind. So if you want to replicate it, it's 8 tiles long and 5 wide. It's, I don't know, it's cute. I wanted it to be like a small little seaside. I don't know, could expand it. It could maybe be like your workshop later on kind of deal, and I don't know. So but yeah, I'm really happy with it. Also, I probably should have framed it out first because we had a couple troubles with the roof, but nothing that wasn't like too bad. Like, I just had to change a couple little things, nothing major. It was just I couldn't put like a little piece along, a little column along the top. And yeah, I don't know. Also, let me know, do you think this is too fast? I have it at 400%. I had it at 500%. I was like, oh Nelly, that was too fast. But I feel like this is a good speed. It's fast that you're still seeing things, because this took me 2 hours. But it's not so fast that you're like not seeing things, if that makes sense. Because the other one, I felt like you couldn't see what I was doing when it was 500%. But with it 400%, I feel like you can kind of see it. So I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. And I don't know, if you're appreciating it, I don't know, let me know in the comments, because I don't know, I kind of had a lot of fun with this, and I'd maybe like to like do a Valheim build series. I don't know if I could commit to that all the time, but you know, every other week I feel like I could do a build. It could be fun. But yeah, so I don't know, but I'm super excited to, I don't know, just Valheim and stuff. I don't know, I'm really enjoying survival games at the moment. We also have a Core Keeper server going on at the moment, talking about like survival and stuff. We're still kind of learning that sort of stuff and like playing that, but like I said, if you want to be part of any of the community servers, just be like a good person. Like, I know that sounds dumb, but if you're hanging out in the comments or in the streams when it's up, you know, and like just kind of like talking away and stuff, and like if I kind of, I don't know, see you around a couple times for a few weeks and you appear to be a good egg, like, you're in. That's all it takes. Just because, like, you know, I don't want to let anyone in because, you know, I don't want any funny business, you hear me? Although, to be honest, it would probably be more fun to get in when we remake the Valheim server, because, like, we're so far progressed. Well, not far progressed, like, I don't know, I feel like we're very, like, we're, like, early late game, I would say, because, like, you know, we've kind of poked into the plains. Mainly me, because I want fine wood for my builds. Also, can I just say that this linen cape, because I hadn't seen it before, is beautiful. I love it. It's green. It's amazing. Admittedly, I chose the color, but I really like it. I couldn't wait to unlock it in game. I didn't know that there was just like a plain cape thing, although the wolf cape is pretty freaking cool. I don't know though. Anyways, if you're not like a Valheim viewer and you're watching this and you're like, I don't know, a Sims person or something, I'm getting a text message. I bet you it's work. It is. Oh, nice. Both my bosses are away next week. That's a perfect time. That's wonderful. It's one of my coworkers being like, they're away next week, and I'm like, oh yes. Anyways. But yeah, I don't know. What was I saying? If you're not a Valheim viewer, player, so Valheim is a game. I'm gonna describe it to you, and I'm doing a really good job. It's a game about being a Viking, and use 5, you build, you know, you kill shit. It's a good time, and really, honestly, if you've not sold it by the fact you get to be a Viking and wear a flower crown, I really don't know if there's redeeming you in life at all, because honestly, why would you not want to be a Viking with a flower crown? Like, I don't know, I feel like I can't trust you if you've not been, like, if that doesn't, like, appeal to your, like, self. as a person, you know? Because, like, to me, those are both really cool things. And I don't know, if you don't like them, well, what are you doing here? Like, how are you even living life? You know what I mean? So this is the only part with the roof. You see how I, like, can't place up the top? No matter what I do, I just can't get that last column. I think it's because I've got that tiny little, like, 1 meter tall, like, underfloor thing. I don't know. But I wanted that because I didn't want to, like, the dirt poking through my ground. And, anyways, it's my fault. But yeah, this is what I get. I've been spoiled. We unlocked the stoneworking table on our workbench, and I had stone and lots of core wood, and using just wood is a bit of a struggle, but hey, I pretty much did it. I didn't use core wood for any of the structures, only decorations in the fireplace. But yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. I wanted it to be like a feasible build for, like, I don't know, again, people who are just like, you know, it was your starter shack, you've made some upgrades, now you're in the copper area, like, I don't know. That was kind of my logic. But do I have any fun stories to tell you? I should do, because I've been on leave for about 2 weeks. I guess I could talk about that. I've taken some time off work, and also videos. You guys have probably noticed that one. Just because work has been so hectic, and it's, I went to the doctor about it recently, and I rated, extremely severe on my depression levels, severe on my stress levels, and moderate on my anxiety levels, which surprised me. Honestly, I was expecting a severe, but I guess because I've been having minimal panic attacks, although I didn't mention that I'd been having, like, heartburn due to my anxiety. But hey, you know, tomato. Everyone's like, that makes no sense, but listen, it's fine. So I got an extra week off because I took a week off for recreationally, I can't speak, for recreation leave, and I had my birthday. I'm 28 now, and I don't know, it was a good time. I didn't do too much for my birthday. I went out for lunch. That was really nice. I had a chicken schnitzel, and I didn't really do too much else. My dad babysits on Monday nights, and my dad lives with me, so, you know, I had a 7-year-old in my house on my birthday. I'm not really good with kids, so that was a lot. I tried to, like, I was like, let's watch a movie, and then she wouldn't sit still and watch it, and I don't know, and she broke some birthday candles, and she gave me the shits in general, but hey, yeah. Also, I should express something. When I say it gave me the shits, I don't mean diarrhea. In Australia, that means you're cranky. Like, you're annoyed, you're shitted off, pissed off. Do you see? It gave me the shits. That's what it means. Anyways, I've been swearing like a sailor in today's episode. But it's, you know, it's fine. But yeah, so that's kind of like what I did for my birthday, and then I've not really been doing too much else. Like I said, we've been playing a lot of V-Rising in the past 2 weeks, so I've done a lot of that, which has been really fun. Really enjoying it. I like how it's a lot more casual than this game is, kind of. I guess the material grind is real too. Like, you know, like gathering resources, it is real. But because we're on a private server, it was a little bit easier because, like, I allowed us to teleport and stuff with resources and stuff like that. And we also didn't have people, like, PvPing us and stealing our shit. But, you know, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But I don't know, it felt a bit more, I don't know. I feel like you could jump into V-Rising and not know anything and still have a good time. Whereas I feel like, I don't know, Valheim is a lot more brutal. Valheim is like, it's like you don't know things, you die. V-Rising, like, you kind of die, but, like, you don't really lose anything when you die in V-Rising. So it's like, whatever. You just, like, you're just ready for action. You jump back on in again. Like, it's fine. But, in V-Rising, in Valheim, it's like you are dead. You gotta go get your body back, or else you have literally nothing. But yeah, in V Rising you kind of keep all your body and stuff like that, and so it's a little bit more friendly. But both are great games, so yeah. But I don't know, I've been playing a lot of that. I went out yesterday and I had a banana smoothie. Was it yesterday? I don't recall. And today I had a veggie burger for lunch, and I watched Coco. That's what I watched. I was thinking of the name. I'd seen it before, but my dad hadn't, and so we watched that, which was nice. And what else have I done? I went out for dinner to my dad's girlfriend's house one night, which was nice. She made like this nice rice. I don't know what she put in it, but it was purple rice. I didn't know if it was just the type of rice. I didn't ask, but it was just purple. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll eat it. Like, whatever. It's purple. Who cares? But yeah, so that was tasty. I enjoyed that. And I don't know. I've not really been up to much. Like, I don't really do much. I've just kind of been like recovering, I guess, because I'm so overwhelmed with like work and everything. It's just been nice to just do not much, which I think I really needed it. And so that'll be good because I'm going back to work next week, and like I just said, my bosses won't be in, and they're a main cause of my stress. So that'll be nice. I'm gonna be seeing a therapist. Don't worry, it'll be great. I might end up being medicated. Who knows? Maybe some antidepressants will make me more consistent in my life and my video schedule. X to doubt. We'll see. Talking about my video schedule, I don't know, subscribe or something. I'm going to try to be more consistent. But also, you know, I've got a lot of stuff. I'm sure I have something you like because I have so much randomness. So, stuff I have for you to watch if you're a Valheim player. I've streamed pretty much all of our Valheim server stuff, so you can check that out. You haven't seen the new house? Maybe you have. I don't know. But it's there. There's a playlist. It'll probably be on the end card. You can watch that if you want to see me venturing into Valheim for the first time ever. If you don't want to watch the whole parts of Valheim and you're like, I don't know, there's a mini-series also in the Valheim playlist called Valheim After Hours. They're little 5 to 10 minute episodes where I've played off stream and I've pulled out all the funny parts. So like my first time encountering a troll and, you know, all that good stuff. So if you're like, this looks interesting, but I don't know if I want to play it, go check out After Hours, and I don't know. I feel like you'd like it. And I don't know, we have Sims 4 content and Sims 3 content, and we have Elden Ring stuff, which is pretty cool. That's starting up again soon. We have Tamagotchi videos. I need to get more of those made, but again, my life is chaos. We have Star Stable. Everyone's like, did you just like roll a dice and just pick games like that? And you know, pretty much yes. That's pretty much how I live my life. I do what the dice tell me to. We have some Phasmophobia too. That's a lot of fun. We might actually play a bit more of that. We got some Animal Crossing. We have, oh gosh, we have just, listen, if you want it, we got it. Like, I'm like your one-stop variety shop, and I promise you, there's something for you to watch. Like, I don't know what to tell you. There is something for you to watch. Like, I can guarantee you can find something you will like on my channel. Because I am very funny and modest. And honestly, you should just unsubscribe. After that speech, you should all just unsubscribe. Because really, I deserve it. But anyways, I don't know. I had a lot of fun building this. And I don't know. I feel like this could be a new series for me. It's something relaxing about building stuff. And I want to, like, I don't know. I might kind of, like, try building, like, a house, in, like, all the places. So maybe next time I'll build one in the Black Forest, and then next time in the mountains. Oh no, next time would be the swamp. I don't know, but build like little houses in all the places, and then I don't know, then we can start doing like some, I don't know, fun stuff. Like, this is fun too, but like, hear me out. Okay, so like, we have like base builds in all the biomes. So like, you know, you can get some ideas for some bases, and then we start doing like some funky stuff. Like, we could make like, I don't know, like a workshop building where you can like have all of your crafting stations, or we could like, but like it's a Dwarven Forge, which is not a promo for the D&D Dwarven Forge, but hey, they have some cool stuff. With none of which I own, so I cannot promo to you, but I have seen it and it's pretty cool. And you know, I don't know, we could do like, I don't know, a little castle in the snow, but like, not like a big castle, but like a little castle, like a micro castle, if you will, like a micro home, but it's a castle. Do you see what I'm saying? And just make like a little housey. I don't know. I just think it'd be cute. And I am actually watching this, by the way. Like, I'm watching it back and seeing it with you guys. I'm just electing not to talk about it because I don't really have anything to say about it. I've already told you what I was going for, so I need to ramble. This is what I do. I just ramble and I exist. I just ramble and exist. I should put that in my bio, honestly. Honestly, I think if you guys can come up with a better slogan than I just ramble and exist for me, I would be impressed, because really, I mean, come on. It's the most accurate description I've heard of myself in forever. Oh my goodness. So, talking about random accurate descriptions of myself, I bought a wine glass. Just one. When I was at the supermarket. But it's not just a wine glass, it's a goblet. They said it was a wine glass, but it's a goblet. And it's like, it's big. It's like, it feels like a chalice. It's very nice. And it's like, and do you know what I'm putting in it? I'm putting Soda Stream, which is like carbonated water. With like little fruit flavoring that's sugar free, so that it's stuff. And I've got a straw in it. Honestly, I am chaos personified. Also, I didn't know that boars attacked your crops. Like, that's wild. Also, I put carrots out the front because I figured, you know, if there's someone was actually living here, they'd probably need carrots. And like, you know, if they've only gone to the Black Forest, right, they're gonna have carrots because that's the only crop they have. So I tried to like think of that sort of stuff. I don't know. I'm sure I broke the rules with like putting down the armor stand and also the probably as many item stands as I did, because let's be real, no one would be using their copper as decoration at this stage in life because it's precious and you need it. And it's a pain in the fucking ass to get. But, you know, I take creative liberties. You know, it's like a starter base if you, you know, only cared about aesthetics and not so much anything else. Which, you know, is probably what I would do if I wasn't playing on a server, and because I feel like bad because I'm like, okay, I got my copper pickaxe, time to decorate. But instead, I feel a little guilty when the other players on the server don't have their copper pickaxe, you know, so I gotta gear everyone up. That's also why I put this wall here. I'm like, am I done? I'm like, I think I am. I'm like, no, we'd have like some form of defense if it was survival. I know I didn't go all the way around, but I thought it would be ugly, and so I didn't. I don't know. I just wanted, like, my logic was, at least we're protected from one direction and we can kind of funnel the enemies. That's kind of what I was thinking, but, you know, hey. that's about it from me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know down in the comments if you did, and if you'd like to see more like this. I might disregard your opinion anyways and post more, because I'm having fun. So yeah, I don't know. I appreciate your opinion nonetheless though, and I will try to listen to it. Also, if you tell me don't post anymore, that might just motivate me more, because I'm very motivated by spite. But I'm gonna go before the outro card starts. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye bye.